Buddhism. So Buddha Shakyamuni was Indian. Now in a modern time, some Nepalese say Buddha Shakyamuni was Nepalese, not Indian. But ancient time, there is, I think, no Nepalese, no Nepal. So in any way, Buddha, whole world knows or recognizes Indian. Great thinker, great philosopher. So firstly, Buddhism is one of your own religion, tradition. Then the Nalanda institution. I think the real source, I think very, very important source of Buddhist philosophical views and Buddhist logics and Buddhist sort of psychology. So now time come, logics and psychology is just an academic subject, not a religious subject. So this Nalanda knowledge, I think, anyway, universal. Then another thing, I think Buddha Dharma, Buddha himself, you see, taught different philosophical views. Why among his own follower there are different mental people who have different mental disposition. So it is necessary teach according to their different mental disposition. So this shows the Buddha Dharma respect different mental disposition. So therefore, it is necessary to have different religious tradition. So I think Buddha Dharma, firstly, see, there are many concepts, is something universal and relevant, whole humanity. And then Buddha Dharma is India's religion. So the India, I think, should pay more sort of interest, not necessarily to become Buddhist, but concept or certain philosophical views, certain sort of logical views which exist in Kasajoti or Nalanda tradition, I think should learn. Faith is your own sort of way. Many Tibetan Muslim, or at least in central Tibet, in Lhasa area, 4 centuries, Muslim community there. Many of these, some of these Tibetan Muslim, they also learn this is some Buddhist sort of concept. So they find something useful. Okay, like that. So therefore, I think here, Manipur, whether Buddhist or not, it's really worthwhile to pay some attention about those texts wrote by Nalanda master, such as Nagarjuna and Shantadeva and Chandakirti, or these books. I think in the academic sort of, because of the institution in this state, I think, if possible, you pay more attention. And in this respect, we are ready to serve you, to help you. At least in Karnataka state, about 10,000 monk students, scholars there. Now, since the last few years, we start the special course, English, Hindi. So, at least you see, those who speak English, you see, we can help you send some monk scholar and also some non-scholar, help you to learn these Nalanda sort of masters of logic and because psychology, these things. So, I think sometimes small state can work more efficiently. So, our speaker here, you see, if you really have some interest, not conversion of Buddhism, but certain sort of academic knowledge in Nalanda tradition. Now, many scientists also now showing interest. So therefore, I think really worthwhile. If you consider people agree, or if you give blessing, then I think in academic field, how many university here? 3 university. Then good. 1 university, at least as an experiment, some sort of class or specialist for learning these Nalanda traditions, logic and psychology and some philosophy, strictly secular way. What do you think? Do you have some interest? Oh, silence, no interest. Then okay, no problem.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for your lovely questions. And thank you so much, His Holiness the Dalai Lama, for your profound words. At this hour, we only hope that you could stay here longer or even forever in this state to answer all our troubled minds' questions. Thank you so much, His Holiness.